Assalamualaikum. My name is Sharifah Nur, and I'm going to present my final project, which is a case study on commercial area in Kulim, Kedah. Firstly, this project are required to build a real GIS database from commercial area in Kulim, Kedah and conduct the relevant geospatial analysis in MapInfo. The site that I have chosen is known as Taman Semarak, which is located in Kulim. And my aim of final project is to build a GIS database and conduct the relevant and suitable geospatial analysis. And for objective, have three objectives, which is the first one is identify three relevant data entities on the site with three attributes that are appropriate for each. Next is ER diagram, design suitable for database consisting of concept model, logic model, and physical model. And lastly, perform at least 3 basic GIS geospatial analysis according to the question given. And for scope of study is to conduct research on the commercial area at the study site has been selected, namely Kulim, Kedah, and conduct geospatial analysis and build an ER diagram according to the appropriate data attribution. Next is, let me introduce what is ER diagram. ER diagram is a type of structural diagram for use in database design. It contains different symbols and connectors that visualize two important information in ER diagram, which is usually used with rectangle and oval symbols. There are 3 stages in design ER diagram, which is our conceptual model, logical model, and physical model. And for conceptual model, in final project, I divide it to 3 attributes, which is boundary, commercial, and route. Firstly is conceptual model. The conceptual model was developed to present an overview of the system available or involved in the business center area, which is in Taman Semarak. And overview that we found is road, boundary, and commercial. Next is the second one, logical model. Logical models are used to determine the structure of data elements and to regulate the relationship between them. For example, like in my slide is route. We divide it to 3, which is condition, name of route, types of route, boundaries, location, state, and the area. And lastly, commercial, lot size, activity in level 1, activity on level 2, and activity on level 3 in that commercial area. And the third one is physical model. A physical model describes a database specific implementation of the data model. The physical model also helps in visualizing database structure. As we can see in my slide, physical model is in the table, and for condition, I describe the condition of the road, which is in Lorong Semarak 5. The condition of the road is good, and while Lorong Semarak 4 is uneven. Next is commercial. I only choose 2 lots, and for lot size 0.03 acres, and activity on level 1 is telecommunication, and on level 2 education, and activity on level 3 is empty or abandoned. Next is delineation of the boundary for the selected case study. This site is located in Taman Semarok, which is in Kulim, and this site has an area for 19.7 square meters. It also surrounded by residential area, mall, and open space. For 4.1 section is step to create data and digitize. Firstly, what I have to do is open map and choose site. To open the map is open blank workspace, and then click home and choose hybrid. Then choose map, zoom map in Malaysia, and zoom until we can see our site Kulim. And step 2 is make a boundary so that it's easier to see which is our site. And to do that is firstly set distance units to square meter in map options, and second click spatial, and then dimension and dimension line. Next, drag the line around the selected site, and the third step is to create a table so that we can fill the data from the site. To create the table is firstly click new table, and then fill the browser with attributes, boundary, commercial, and road. For the next step is digitizing map. To start digitize the map is firstly click spatial, and then insert and choose polygon to digitize commercial. And next is choose color. Before digitize, you have choose the suitable color, and to do that is tap map or spatial, both will do, and then click styles after choose type on insert bar, which is in the step 4. And next is choose color in foreground section. Lastly is insert data into browser table. To open the table is firstly go to Explorer, right click on the layer and click browser table, and empty browser table window will appear. Then you can fill the table from your site. As you can see in this slide, this is the result after I digitizing my map. And for commercial, this is my browser table and road and also boundary. For geospatial analysis, it divided to 3 sections, which is the first one in what does it, and second, where does it located, and lastly, why does it happen. For what does it is the purpose of thematic map is to identify the activity and the condition of commercial and road in Taman Semarok. This analysis only focused on commercial area on first and second level. From the analysis that have been carried, it has 11 empty lot and majority operation commercial is restaurant followed by workshop which is 4 units. And majority of the commercial building is in good condition. Not more than 10 building is in moderate condition which is need to be repainted. Next is where does it locate? My site area has been known as Taman Semara and located in Kulim, Kedah. And the local authority that is responsible in site area is Majlis Bandaraya Kulim. The reason why I choose this site because for 1220 meter radius, they have 2 malls and open space and a lot of residential area, and the access also is easy to access, and there are also several type of commercial building which is shop office, restaurant and shop house. Next is what does it happen? For this section I choose 3 issues, which is the first one is how many restaurants that operate and open on level 1, and second one is how many lots of commercial building on how many empty lots on level 2, and lastly is how many empty lot on level 3. All of these issues I identify with using simple select query. For conclusion, the study area have many potential to be developed more commercial activity. All the abandoned commercial building need to be improved and recovered so that can attract more people with good environment and design. This site also need to be improved so that it will become more livable commercial center. Map Info tools is really useful in making computerized mapping and data collecting, which is very important in research and analysis.